Hey everyone, welcome back to Popcorn in Bed. I'm Cassie and I just want to say thank you so much for being here. Tonight I'm watching Pacific, episode 3 and 4, 2 tonight. That's good because I have not liked waiting so long in between. For those who have said that I need to cool it on the war stuff, I just want to say, lots of other movie genres on the channel, and there's even way more movies that I don't put on YouTube on my Patreon, if that interests you at all. And B, I feel like one reacts probably most authentically to what they're interested in, and who would have guessed I'm loving the war genre right now. So I feel like I wanted to watch this close to Band of Brothers because I was in that zone. I'm finding it so interesting and learning so much, and I got so many requests for it. So I am really loving watching the Pacific with all of you, and I always appreciate the really thoughtful comments that you write and the education you give me and the forgiveness you allow me for the stuff I do not know about war and the military and the Marines, etc. So thank you so much for that, and yeah, these episodes, I'm excited. I'm hoping they get some rest after their long, very treacherous stint on Guadalcanal. Okay, so remember, if you like this, it's always super helpful and very easy for you to just like and subscribe, and I would be grateful. Okay, let's get to it.
The survivors of the Battle of Guadalcanal were taken to Melbourne, Australia.
They were calling us the saviors of Australia. You know what? It was music to our ears.
All we knew is that we'd been unloaded there in heaven.
Oh, I'm so glad for them.
The Australian-New Zealand Army Corps, they were in Africa, and there was a shortage of men.
I bet that was the best Liberty Port one I ever got. It was perfect.
You knew that there was a war going on, and we knew that we would be into it in a very short time.
He's so handsome. So someone mentioned after my second reaction, or episode 2 reaction on my Patreon, that what they showed of Barcelona doing that night was actually even crazier than we could imagine. He did it for 2 days straight, just sat on the line, and some of the things they felt like they couldn't portray accurately because it would make it too unbelievable, which is crazy. And he was awarded the Medal of Honor for that. Executive producer Tom Hanks. Apparently they're coming out with another mini-series like this about the Air Force, which is exciting. The Pacific, part 3. Okay, so they're going to Australia.
What the hell is this?
Why aren't they happier to see this? Why did they wash their faces?
You believe this?
How many Japs you kill, Yank? You kill many Japs?
Where are we?
So at this point, like Lecky and Barcelona, they don't know each other at all, right?
It ain't no Wrigley Field.
Attention in the area. All arriving personnel.
They're sleeping on the bleachers.
I'm gonna sleep for a few days.
Oh,
MPs are just giving up. Everyone's going AWOL, nobody's stopping them.
All right. Hey, buddy, rest up. All right?
You would just want to sleep for 3 days straight after that.
The beers.
Here.
Whiskey, gin, rum, vodka, rye, brandy, bourbon, and vermouth. And you call that?
A blockbuster.
Here you go, Manny.
To Manny.
Oh.
Never thought you'd down that night.
Oh, these are the Australian Army, Navy, I don't know.
Every step we take, and bloody hell, there's another yank under our boot. I'm guessing this is one yank we don't have to worry about anymore.
Hey!
I thought the Australians were nice to them.
Now, another dumb drunk that thinks he can fight. Let us buy you the next round of drinks.
Yank here. Oh, looking to see the town. Hello, beautiful. Visitor down under. Speak the same language.
Smooth.
Hey, beautiful. Where's that trim?
Drunk.
Excuse me.
Hey, Lucky!
Whoa!
Are you proposing already, Yank?
You never know what the future may bring.
You're a bold one, Sotted. Let's see you in the light of day. Collect me at home.
Collect me at home.
I'm Stella. In case you were wondering what to call me.
Stella, is it? Well, you got guts, Wacky.
Oh, they're in for a rude. Oh. Ew. They look so sad. One's wrapped in a blanket. Oh boy.
Stumbling around camp like the town's stiff is not acceptable behavior. You are about to be awarded the Medal of Honor. Congratulations, old man.
Oh.
Get yourself a big breakfast and a pot of coffee, and you come back here when you're respectable.
He was nice about it. He knows they deserved a night of letting go after what they went through.
He's been going on about this since long before you came along.
I'm in charge of Granny's honor.
Article 1, hands off the merchandise. See, I'm the merchandise.
Hands off, aye, sir.
What is happening?
Meaning there'll be none of that.
Why is he just at a bar with this girl and her grandpa?
Punishment for violating.
You'll be swift and unflinching.
And where did he meet this girl?
Take it out of the glass without spilling. A little closer. Closer.
Listen up! Every Marine in this establishment will produce a Liberty Pass or will return immediately to his billet.
What's this then?
Why don't I escort Gwen out the back, sir?
Good night, Gramps. Don't wait up.
Stealing an MP's Jeep, are you kidding me? Don't screw this up.
That's a good friend right there, JP. The voice of reason.
Sergeant John Bessalone is hereby awarded the Medal of Honor.
I just got full body goosebumps. That's really cool. The ceremony of it. That makes it special. He's going to collect her.
So, what's your name then?
Bob.
I hope you're hungry. With my father, Baba.
What a grip! An American grip, eh?
Just meeting the family, day one.
This is like a Thanksgiving.
Oh, what is that?
Everyone sits at the table, eats turkey, and argues. What's a Greek girl like you doing in Melbourne?
I come from the old country, Smyrna. Turks invaded in 1922 and burned it down. We swam to a ship.
Wow.
Where do we go? We come here. We live, we work, we find love.
Oh, well, it seems like we both escaped disaster. I fled the Leckie household. Mom had 5 girls, 3 boys.
By the time I met Nicola, it was almost too late to make babies.
Yeah, not that we didn't try, eh?
They're so cute.
Slanche.
Is he alone in that bedroom? Not anymore. Oh. Sure beats a cot in a stadium. What about Vera, though? She was just someone to write letters to?
I think we should give it another go.
Even Americans need,
I would wait before they reload.
He sure got lucky when he ran after that bus. Back to work, you gotta impress the dad.
It's a hell of a lot easier to raise money when there's a face behind it, a heroic story attached to it.
Oh, they want to use him as a poster boy.
Now pack your sea bag, you're going home. Home? How many U.S. war bonds are you going to sell stomping around the Salzmans with us?
How drastic his life is from one episode ago.
I got you something.
Stockings. Real silk.
Ah, young and new love.
I can't get a leg of lamb, but you do.
Well, American ingenuity and a few packs of Lucky Strikes.
Alexis Stavropoulos.
What happened to Alexi?
Killed in action.
Who's that?
I grew up with Alexi.
Oh, man. Like, is he just skipping out on training camp and stuff? Or does he go back in the day?
We are so lucky to have you with us, Bob. To have a young man in the house. I am going to pray that you come back to us.
it's a good thing to pray for.
Oh, please tell me they get married and live happily ever after. Her mom likes him. It's a big win.
Better gear up, brother. Trying to get back in shape.
You will be given 1 sack of uncooked rice. You will march the 100 miles back to Melbourne and be in the arms of your Aussie girlfriends in 3 days.
100 miles? Wow. This is demoralizing. They're starving them again. Oh, no.
You have to go away, Bob. Please don't come here anymore.
Why?
I'm fairly crazy about you, Robert. And you were never coming back to Melbourne.
You're dumping me because you think I'm gonna get killed?
If you don't come back to us, I don't just lose you. Mama does too. I can't do that to her and I won't let you.
Oh, wait. The premeditated breakup just because...
She's lost so much already, Bob.
You think it's
She's
not gonna
praying
work
for you
out?
to come back to us.
She could save her breath.
Lucky, what are you doing? Manning this fucking post, Lieutenant. Are you out of your mind? I'm the fucking guy. You pull a fucking asshole. Maybe I do. Lieutenant, I went for a quick piss. Lucky was just covering.
Uh-oh, Lucky.
Stand at attention.
Come on,
I said, fuck
Lucky.
you.
You're smarter than this.
So I guess it's sort of like baseball.
What happens in baseball?
I like him.
Looks like someone's hunting for you, Cover.
Report to your CO no later than 2400.
Does that mean they're leaving? Oh, he had to go into jail too?
Well, I volunteered you for reassignment to the battalion intelligence section.
What does that mean? He's demoting him? What? Is this a hotel or something? He's so young, 19, right? He just turned 19, or was it 18? Oh my He's so nervous. Uh-oh. He's breaking the contract. Punishment will be swift, Sid.
Is Hero coming with me? I think that's you.
I don't want him to leave. I wonder what he wants. To go home to his family in safety. I'm sure he wants to serve and be with his friends, though. I hope that's not the last we see of him. They're leaving. Are those condoms? Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. Well, that episode was quite the change of pace from the first two, which was good. I loved seeing them resting and recuperating in Australia, and it was a light episode, which they needed, I needed. I am a little worried about Lecky. I think he's got taken away from his unit, which is sad. I don't want that to happen. Barcelona got sent back home, and I also don't really want that to happen, although I'm glad he's safe. I don't know what to expect now. They really needed that time to regain their strength, and hopefully, like Chessie said, their pride in being a Marine before they have to go fight again. But looks like all Australian women are just drop dead gorgeous, so that's great for them. And that family that Lucky was with were just so sweet. I wonder if that was true or just for romance sake for the show. I'm excited to see where we're headed for episode 4. So here we go.
Cape Gloucester, New Britain. It was one of the most brutal physical environments the Marines would face in the entire Pacific War.
Worse than Guadalcanal.
The main objective was to capture 2 military airfields on the western tip of New Britain. The invasion began December 26, 1943.
I've never seen it rain anywhere like it did on Cape Gloucester.
We stayed wet most of the time. And we wore the same clothes, I think, for at least 3 months.
Oh my gosh.
My shoes had just about rotted off completely.
Everywhere you went, it was knee-deep mud.
For the Marines, the conditions in the jungle took a physical and psychological toll.
Mentally exhausting. You get to the point that you just don't give a damn, you know?
Wow. Just when you thought it couldn't get worse than the jungle of Guadalcanal. When do we get to see Eugene again? Part 4. Oh boy.
God damn it, Sledge! What happened, Sledge? You find out Bob was drilling your girlfriend? You shot outside the correction.
Oh, this is training camp.
You just killed 2 of your best friends, while Tojo and Fuckface over there continue to hose our line. You're Marines now. You're not recruits. You hear me, Sledge? Yes, Sergeant.
Sledge. Oh, that's Eugene. I was just asking about him. He's joined the Marines as well. Is this Christmas?
Dear Vera.
Oh.
I just wanted you to know that I'm safe this Christmas night. Your friend, Robert Lecky.
Said they got there on December 26th, so... Why didn't he write a letter to Stella? He's letting her go.
Hey guys, this Jeff likes Raleighs.
There were no Japs on Guadalcanal the first day. We all know how well that went.
Don't think that because you're machine guns and mortars, you're gonna get to skip these patrols.
He's the same as he ever was.
For now.
I still can't figure out how the hell a Canadian gets all the way from the ETO to here.
Canadians? So I know that after Guadalcanal, the Japanese were on the defensive, but they still control so much, it looked like, from the map. What did he see? They're following them? And the rain starts.
Smoking lamps out! Smoking lamps out!
As if we could smoke underwater.
Smoking lamps out!
Wow. Looks just so depressing.
Stop! They're coming!
Can't see a thing. They just all charged.
Go to the intelligence tent! If we get overrun, burn it!
How does he know? How is he gonna know? He doesn't look like any of them are making it through this right now.
G Company took 3 alive.
It was a bonsai suicide attack for the rest of these guys.
Apparently all the Japs on this end of the island running like hell to Revolve. Another 100 volunteered for this shit.
Oh my gosh.
100 against 1,200. They're either incredibly brave or incredibly stupid.
So why'd they do
They
that?
just really fucking hate us.
What use is it to the Japanese to just, like they said, a suicide attack?
Mark, take care of this one. Like you, Phillips, check that hut.
This is a trap. What's he doing? He's choking him out like that? Who is that guy? They're losing it. Just no words.
Lucky. I'll give you just about anything for this.
No wonder you guys don't talk about Guadalcanal. You didn't do anything. Apparently John Basilone did everything. Now he's back home selling bonds and dicking blondes while you're still here in paradise.
Dear Vera, we haven't seen a Jap for 2 weeks now. Now our enemy is the jungle itself. The jungle and the rain.
So if there's no Japanese there, why are they still there? Oh my goodness. Who is it?
Somebody be a good guy and just fucking shoot me!
It's like that veteran said, they don't care anymore.
What the fuck is my Jap chest?
You just borrowing that, sir? An enlisted man can't have something like that. It's against regulations. What about the pistol? What pistol? Get out of my tent, Mikey.
I think that's mean. To steal his stuff.
Lucky!
Is that you, Lieutenant Larkin?
Out of that rack now. As of immediately, you are no longer in intelligence. Report for cleanup duty, where you will remain until I order otherwise.
There's something missing from my tent.
You're punishing me on the suspicion I may have taken something, the very existence of which you denied, something that, if it did exist, rightfully belonged to me anyway.
He's got a point.
Enjoy your time in the galley, Private.
But now
Change
he's
the pace might do me some good, sir.
gonna pay for it.
It appears you pissed yourself. What fucking kind of Marine pisses himself?
Did he?
Sounds like aneurysис.
Was there anything you'd give me for it, Doc?
Sorry, Lucky, no magic pill.
What do I do?
Stay dry.
It's like a bladder infection or something. Oh man, he hates his life right now. Oh my gosh. We're off the island? To another tiny island.
Vera, it finally stopped raining, only making the smell of rotten coconuts worse. My buddy Runner has a bone-cracking bout of malaria. This island has an exotic name that translated means the death of hope. Thinking of you always, Robert.
Battalion's holding the lottery.
What surprise, a bullet in the head.
Take it home.
2nd platoon. Private Bauer.
It's like the price is right.
H Company. Private Jackson. I Company. 1st platoon.
Lecky, hot food. Come on, brother, you still asleep?
Uh-oh.
Oh, buddy.
Has he moved it all yet?
Not an inch.
You feeling better, Conley?
Swell.
Hey, Lucky.
I see your aneurysis is acting up. They got a hospital over on Donehoo. I'm gonna pull some paper and you'll be on your way in and out. All you need is a week or two. Get dry and stay dry. That should do the trick.
Oh, Lucky. He is in a bad place.
No razor blades. We'll need your belt, too.
Is that...
What do you want me to do with this?
You scared the living shit out of Reisinger. Probably put in for a Purple Heart.
Why am I in with guys who need to have their razor blades taken away?
They put overflow with me. It's the Navy. What can you do? I'll talk to a specialist about your urine problem. Until then, it's okay if Reisinger wakes you up every hour or two during the night?
Sure.
At least he's dry.
You ever think about selling this?
No, sir.
You get it back when you leave.
Everyone really wants that gun, which looks like a regular gun to me.
The fuck were you? Hey, you want to keep it down? People are trying to sleep. Put them on.
Oh.
You actually do suffer from aneurysис. Guys will say just about anything. You get a couple of weeks of clean sheets, burgers, and a pause that refreshes.
Fuck you.
Oh, he's an angry man right now. Oh man, that burger and Coke does look
I'd say
really
he's
good.
just...
Okay, Doc. What's next? You wanna know how old I was when my mom took me off her tit?
Back home, yeah, I'd be happy to take a run at shrinking your head for 20 bucks an hour. But here, you know, most of the guys that come through here are simply tired.
Tired, exhausted, seen their friends die, killed so many people.
Put a record, Doc. I was a freshman in high school when my mom stopped breastfeeding me. Do you see that as a problem?
Hey, get down, you eat, you fucking shit! Fucking coward! Shit! Jonas! Go get Dr. Grant!
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, can I smoke? Gibson. Hey.
Gibson. He's the guy that strangled the guy, right?
Hey, Lucky.
Now he has like extreme PTSD or something.
You know, Gibson, your buddy wanted to get off Pavulo and go home.
Nothing crazy about that.
When they stopped him, he tried to kill himself. This is as bad as my war gets.
Oh, wow.
This isn't the right place for me. Nothing against all of you, but I want to get back to my guys before they get sent on without me. That's not some crazy thought, is it? Listen, if you're not above taking a bribe, that Jap pistol I brought, you can have it.
Why just give me the pistol? I mean, you must have gone through a lot to bring it here.
He
Why
did.
just give it away?
He doesn't want a reminder.
I'm fit. I want to return to my unit and my friends. Sign the papers, Doc.
He's braver than me.
I want to give you these before I take off.
Thanks. I don't think they'll send me back.
Oh, this is hard to see.
You just need a rest. A break from it all. You'll be all right.
You think so? On Guadalcanal, Jap planes came in. All I could do was jump into a slit trench and cover up. There was this guy who was tucked in behind me. I could feel his heart beating. His lips on my back as he prayed to God to keep him alive. He believed God would save him. Jesus, I envied him. Thanks for the smokes. There's nothing to do in here but smoke. I hope it's quick and easy for you, like Jap sniper, maybe. No worries about ending up like me.
He's saying that to be nice. Oh, these poor guys. Oh, that one was hard to watch. You just feel for what they're gonna have to carry for the rest of their lives. And then seeing that guy commit suicide, and then seeing Gibson. And Lecky, he's spiraling. I'm hoping he's back on the up and up after that rest. They had to endure so much unimaginable. And we're just so lucky. I'm so lucky. Oh man, it really humbles you. That's for sure, to see that. I'm glad Lucky's heading back though, to be with the guys. Like I said, he's braver than I would be. He wants to go back. I mean, he's got to be so strong to know what he's heading back into and to ask for that when he could stay there and sleep in a dry, actual bed. And that's why they are the heroes. It's hard to even put yourself in their shoes because it's just so... We're just so lucky. Thank you for watching that with me, and thank you as always for being here. Remember, it would be just super great if you like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.